This is my randomology, and today I have no idea what I'm in for. Saltburn. I know two things about this movie, who the male lead is and the fact that it's called Saltburn. Now, the reason I wanted to do this movie is actually because I saw a bunch of people in one of my horror groups talk about it. Well, not talk about it, but they were asking questions, but they kept saying they also didn't want to ask anything that would give away spoilers. So from what I gathered, this isn't a horror movie per se, but it is very disturbing, I think, if I'm understanding what they were talking about, because they really didn't want to give away any spoilers. So I'm guessing there's going to be twists and turns and things like that in this movie. But disturbing? I can do disturbing. Maybe it's not a horror movie, but it seems to fit a lot of boxes that I look for this channel. So, like I said, one of the only two things I know is that Barry Keoghan is one of the leads, and I've only seen him in a couple of things, and he's really good. If you haven't seen him in his cut scene from The Batman, where he plays the Joker, they never call him the Joker, but you know exactly who it is. He's in the movie itself for like one scene, but it's audio only. Even that was actually really good. So I'm looking forward to watching this guy in this movie. So, like I said, that's all I really know about this. So let's go ahead and watch Saltburn. And like always, if you like what you're watching, go ahead and subscribe at Patreon. You can become a member and get access to early videos there. You can become a member here on YouTube as well, also get early access, and you get videos that nobody else gets.
Everyone loved him. Everyone wanted to be around him. And
why?
It was embarrassing, really, how everyone fawned over him.
And yet here you are, talking about it.
What protected him. I was honest with him. I understood him.
You're peeping in on him.
Hey! That is creepy.
But was I in love with him?
Okay, now you're just splitting hairs. Well, now that's a hell of an intro. Rosamund Pike's in this. Okay. Good cast. The soundtrack's really going into overdrive to make this seem... I'm not entirely sure. This freshman orientation at Hogwarts?
Hey, cool jacket.
Okay. Dicks. Class of 2006. So if this is his first year, this would be 2002? I'm sure that's metaphoric of something.
What's the symbology there?
That's a big room. That's like 4 times the size of my first college dorm. Is this the cafeteria at the university? What? Seriously? All this, you can't afford some lights?
It's just me and you, mate. I'm the girl who's got agoraphobia, but she's in her room, obviously. What are you reading?
Oh, good. We're making friends.
Ask me some.
Nah, you're okay.
Come on.
It's not like I
You're
don't
little, coming on a little strong here.
I believe.
And creepy.
Ask me some then.
423 times 78.
32,994.
Is that right?
Never been.
Prescott. If this conversation were any drier, Ben Shapiro would try to fuck it.
Waka waka. Got completely lost. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm sorry.
Your Farley start, I take it. Nice of you to join us, finally.
What kind of meeting is this?
Being tutored by one of her friends.
Oh, no, not friend. More admirer. Yeah, from afar.
Not the most professional thing, I think, to tell someone that you wanted to bone their mom.
Sorry, just us. Just a funny word.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think we really use it in real life, do we? It's just kind of verbose, don't you think?
Not really. I mean, it's...
It's completely valid to debate the rhetoric of an argument. It's not what you argue, but how.
Great point.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's the other way around. The substance of an argument is far more important than how it's presented, even though how it's presented can also be a factor in how it's received. The substance is much... I'm not teaching a class here. What am I doing? This is a terrible tutor.
Thanks. Did you
This
know
looks like the kind of guy that microwaves butterflies in his spare time.
you get an invite in your pigeonhole?
I haven't checked.
I have. You didn't.
And you're checking his mail too. Jesus.
I mean, it looks like rain. I wouldn't want to.
Honestly, it's no big deal. I mean, I'll just get it from you later. You're my college, so.
Am I?
Yeah, yeah, because he's been eyeing you.
Know your name. I'm Felix.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Yeah.
Oliver. Oliver, I love you. I love.
Oh.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Seriously. Okay.
Here's how serial killers pick their victims right here.
It's funny because it's true.
Hey, Oliver, come here, mate. Come here.
And he's in with the cool crowd, aka the Dicks.
Wait, take a seat. I owe you a drink. Here, shut up, yeah. I'm sorry.
Look, I would normally feel bad about people being excluded and being left alone and things like that, but that guy right there, he's got serial killer written all over him. Oh no, once you start hitting the Jaeger bombs,
I'll bring the money tomorrow.
No.
Oh, that's...
Thought you might need a hand with these ones, mate. I know what you're talking about, mate. Thank you, Ale! Oh, hey!
That's kind of nice. I mean, he seems like he's got some decency to him.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
In witness protection or something. Jesus Christ, mate. What, do you have any siblings? What are your parents like?
There's an interesting scene, the way it's intercutting between all these different things.
What the fuck, mate? I've been chirping her for about an hour.
Well, apparently Felix has way more game than you. Just walked up to her.
No one wants to sit next to fucking Oliver.
Why not?
Because he's a scholarship boy who buys his clothes from Oxfam.
Oh no! He doesn't have a summer home? He doesn't have a trust fund? What kind of person is that? You might want to put that out, because if they see that through the window...
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I can tell you right now that if any of the dorm rooms at my college were this messy, they'd be reported by now. Oh, cut him out.
Emotional damage.
Honestly though, why? Why? Like, just... I know you don't exactly have your pick of people at this place. Looks like it's supremely snobbish, but come on. Seriously, the rules for what you can do in these dormitories are way different than the ones that when I went to college. Blech! Okay, you can stop showing this scene now. Cut to camera 2. Cut to camera 2.
No, sir, I don't like it.
God, that room must reek.
Yeah, the sleeves are too long. Always check the sleeves.
It's still not bad. I mean, you're almost passing. For
Passing for what?
what? I don't know. When somebody dies, we write their name on a stone and we chuck it in the river. This feels a bit fucking stupid now.
No, it's not stupid.
It's kind of poignant, actually.
Something, right?
I'm going back and forth on Felix here. On one hand, he's pretty shallow, but then he's got little moments like this where he almost seems human.
Well, that can't be good.
Oh. Fuck.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's kind of sad, but
SALTBURN.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
where is he narrating all this, and where is he? Fucking Wayne Manor.
You're early.
I got the earlier train.
Well, do
Were you just waiting for him to show up?
Duncan, stop being so frightening in front of my friends.
Well, I'll try.
Come on, mate.
How tall is that guy?
I accidentally fingered my cousin here.
What?
And to make a long story short, too late.
garden, some fucking hideous Rubens.
Oh,
Broken
now those are the
piano.
ugly Rubens? No, why would you put those up?
Oh, by the way, we're going to be sharing a bathroom. I hope you don't mind. Otherwise, you'd be miles away on the other end of the house.
Miles away is probably not an exaggeration.
Anything else I should know about?
No, just be yourself. They'll love you. It's relaxed, I promise.
I really doubt that. I really doubt it's relaxed.
I think that's actually rather normal when you're poor. I think when you're
Oh my god. I've just been hearing them talk for like 30 seconds. I already can't stand anybody in this house.
Telling your kind about everyone. You can't be trusted. Oliver. Complete and utter horror of ugliness. Ever
What?
Since I was very young. I don't know why.
Because you're a terrible person.
Yeah, what? What the hell kind of...
Which one's that?
I'm not even here, and I feel like I would need to leave after about 5 minutes. Like,
I've lost so many friends to addiction. So many. Dear, dear friends. It's the root of...
And yet you've been going on about how, oh, the pores.
Kill that one.
Anning, tell me about your mother. How is she bearing up? Still drinking?
Stop.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry that everything's so old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned is not really the word for it. I think snobbish beyond reproach. Well, I don't know if there's a word for this. Awkward? Fatally awkward?
And I don't know the Russian word for horse, so I sort of thought it sounded like lovely poetry.
Oh, I know this is before Google Translate, but my god.
It's more of a bedsit.
I
Really.
love living in a bedsit in my 20s. It's so freeing to live all in one room.
Oh!
Cleaning to do. Oh, but it was terrible when...
When was the last time you cleaned something? You got to staff a couple dozen here. Now, this part of this kind of life I would be okay with. Just lounging, books, cool drinks, snacks, nice view. I would not be smoking in that room.
I've always loved his work, but I've never seen anything of his in real life.
Oh, he's researching. Okay. Okay, he's trying to ingratiate himself into the family, but I don't know exactly to what end. I mean, he's gonna go... Well, what's he gonna do after the summer? I'm not entirely sure where this plot is going. I'm engrossed in it. It's definitely entertaining, but I'm not entirely sure... like what we're building to. Like I guess mostly it's like Oliver, like who is he telling this story to? Man, you could at least close the door. I mean, after lounging and the palatial estate, reading and drinking all day, I guess you gotta release some stress. I mean, with this family, I get it. He's got a rubber ducky, really. What the? Ollie? Ollie? Don't tongue the drain?
That's nasty.
You know, if you want a mouthful of some man yogurt, great, fine, you do you, be happy, you know, live your life. Absolutely nothing against that. It's the absolutely unhygienic nature of what just happened. Like the soap in there, man, you're gonna shit weird for a week. Like you're. Also, it's a bathtub. Like, you know, people put their feet in there. You know, you could get athlete's foot in your mouth. God. Okay, Ali has officially passed from desperate to ingratiate himself to this close to appearing on America's Most Wanted, or the third act of a Criminal Minds episode. I mean, are you just dying to be accepted into this family, to, like, have all this?
And this will be my life now.
It's my house. I can go wherever I want.
Well, technically, it's your parents' house.
It's not the right time of the month.
Is there something you think I'm worried about?
Oh, he's gonna earn his wings.
It's lucky for you, Hannah, sounds like.
That's probably metaphorical. Alright.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water.
Hey, whatever floats your scrote, man.
We're 30 for dinner tomorrow night.
30?
They're all called Henry.
Not all of them, just most.
It'll be fun. It'll be
What's up with Dad? He feels like he's like half here.
What kind of party?
I don't know, whatever you want. What do you think? About 100 people?
100?
Jesus Christ, 100?
How about fancy dress?
Oh, yes.
I can wear my suit of armor, Elspeth.
Good idea, darling.
Again, Dad seems like he's like half here, half not. I'm not entirely sure.
Not annoyed about anything.
Okay.
No, with that tone.
She was hammered. Probably doesn't remember.
She's so embarrassing. And fucking Farley, what a little shit stir.
Oliver's a little sociopath. He just can lie on a dime, emotional manipulation. Is he gonna keep doing it? I don't think he's gonna risk it. God, this again, like a ghoul.
So disappointing. You're just another one of his toys.
I think all of you are Oliver's toy.
Maybe.
Let it rain.
Oh, he looks like he's just dying inside. Can I fast forward past this part? I want to fast forward so hard. Oh my god.
Or you could just fuck me.
He's starting to play with him.
I know you fucking hate me.
I don't hate you.
No, you hate him.
I don't even know the song. Words are on the screen, Oliver. That's the best bit. That's the best bit.
Dad's having a blast. Mom looks like she wants to shoot everybody here.
Bring me food. I need it. You give me love. I feed it.
This song seems oddly narratively appropriate.
Now, who can argue with that? Rev it!
Is he using a carrot or a stick? Imagery notwithstanding, like what's...
Talk about biting the hand. And Mom and Dad would give him anything he asked for.
Yeah, well...
Apparently not.
Obviously you got... Oliver, don't mention it, okay?
What happens if I bring them up?
They won't.
What a glorious day. Never known a summer as hot as this one.
Swell.
I think it's even hotter than last year.
Ah, yes, the weather.
Again, it's hotter than Barbados, apparently. Barbados!
No, I can believe it, darling. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been hotter in my life.
Oh, I need to check with...
They are desperately trying not to talk about Farley.
And of course, Common People came out, and everybody thought it was written about me, which was completely mortifying and ridiculous.
I don't think anybody thought that.
I'd never wanted to know anything.
Clearly. Ollie, what's going through your head? Where are you taking him?
Look, Ollie, just hear me out, all right?
Oh, no. Oh, God.
No, wait! My plan fell apart!
You don't understand.
Ollie,
you don't. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please, no.
I'm not taking no for an answer, mate. I'm sorry. You have to...
How do you think that... Somebody tells you everything he told you about his home life, and... This looks... very middle class. Very...
Is this it?
Not... squalor. Oh God, Ollie lied about everything, didn't he? He's been lying since the beginning. His dad's not dead, is he? Oh no. Oh.
Father.
He's been pacing round all morning. He's so excited. Come in. Come in.
Oh, you are in so much trouble, Oliver. This is a perfectly upper middle class home. Oh, you are.
You can stay. We would love to stay. Ollie, just take a pill or something for Christ's sake.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
Oh, Felix has you dead to rights. Oh, he's gonna make you go through this. He did.
We can still be friends, though.
Are you kidding? After what you just pulled?
I don't even know why I said it. It's just a stupid thing to say.
It's not a stupid thing to say. You planned it out. There was a whole story.
Why would you lie?
Because he's a sociopath. Sociopath or psychopath? I always get those two mixed up.
Oh dear, she's just like her mother.
My God. This is a small gathering of just about 100 people. Oh my God, is he dressed as Puck? Well, they did say Midsummer Night's Dream, right? Oh, he looks like a devil in that shot. I'm sure that was on purpose.
It's funny because it's true.
How am I looking at? What the hell? Oh, it's a roast pig.
God, you really do notice everything, don't you?
Yeah, and he's extremely dangerous.
This place, you know, it's not for you.
It's not for you either, apparently.
Catch a train to whatever creepy doll factory it is they make Olivers in.
Ooh, that's a good burn. This is awkward enough when it's like 5 or 6 people singing it to you. I can't imagine over 100. He looks like he wants the earth to swallow him up. I like the use of music in this movie. They do a pretty good job matching it to what's going on. This is hundreds of thousands of dollars for just a party for a guy that they just met a couple of months before. Like, oh God. Some people got way too much goddamn money.
Come on, baby, eat the rich, but then buy it of the son of a bitch.
Well, that makes him look like either a devil or a Wendigo. Wendigo? What's the pronunciation of that?
Fuck is wrong with you, Oliver? Leave me the fuck
Oh,
alone.
how much time do you have? Because there's a list of things we can go through.
Hey, doesn't this just prove how much of a good friend I actually am?
No, it doesn't.
I don't know what you
A serial killer in the making, from what I've been able to gather.
I think you should go to bed.
I don't care what you think anymore.
You mean this friendship built on lies is falling apart before our eyes? I did not mean for that to rhyme. Nah, you're well within your rights to call him out for his bullshit. Well, it's a Mexican party. It stops whenever the sun comes up.
Arriba México, pura sangre mexicana.
Oh, I'm sure the staff is just thrilled about all this.
You already know.
Oh God, what happened? I mean, not that I'm particularly emotionally attached to anybody here, but... I figured this was going to come back, the maze. Oh!
Get him warm.
I think he's dead.
Get him warmed up.
He's dead.
Thanks, darling. Me?
You keep touching that body, you're going to go from grieving parent to suspect.
Yes.
Are we seriously going to go through this right now?
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Oliver, darling, why don't you tell us about last night?
Last night?
Did you have a lovely time?
Yeah, it was wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, good. I think it was a hit, don't you, darling?
Oh yes, a triumph.
Yes.
We are in such a deep level of denial.
I don't normally like chocolate cake.
Yes, it can be cloying, can't it?
But last night was so light.
Yes, Lynn has...
Oh my God.
Cold hands, apparently. You have to have cold hands.
I've heard. So the butter doesn't melt.
Although I would think that applied...
I thought the first part of this was awkward and tense. This is somehow well, not somehow. I know exactly why. It's 10 times more horrible. Oh, let's make everything red. That'll make. Shit, yeah. There's something darkly humorous about this scene. It shouldn't be, but I don't know if I'm laughing because I'm just so nervous about all of this.
May I be excused, please?
No, we haven't finished lunch.
The lunch is cold. Oh, you want me just to eat it like nothing's happening?
What else is there to do, darling?
Confront your emotions.
Eat the bloody pie! You're not the only person here with feelings.
No, but he's apparently one of the only people that's willing to face up to the fact that something horrible has happened. Oh, right, the rocks. Oliver killed him, didn't he?
You are correct, sir. Yes!
I want to say he's acting, but I don't know who'd be watching him. Because I don't think he would feel actual remorse, given the absolute sociopath that he is. Oliver? Oliver? What are... Please don't. Please don't do what I think you're about... Okay, we're doing this. Now, is this the worst thing that's happened in this movie? You know, it's up there. I mean, when I started watching this, did I think I was going to see somebody sad fucking a grave? No. No, I didn't. I did not know this was the path I was going to put myself on.
What font did you choose?
Times New Roman.
That was the best, like, the billions of dollars, and this is the best you could do.
It's very easy to criticize.
Fun, too.
I felt so sorry for you.
Yeah, emotions, right? But
So sorry. Right in the middle of it all. Ooh. Stranger fucking danger.
You have no idea how right you are.
Oh, you disgusting little nobody. Oh my god. You ate him right up and you licked the fucking plate.
No, it wasn't the plate that he licked.
Why are you the way that you are?
She said it herself. She couldn't live without him.
Oh, God.
Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead.
Is everything all right?
No, it's not.
You won't go.
I don't see how I can.
Wow, he weaponized British politeness.
How much? How much?
Oh, God. It's gonna be in the millions, isn't it? Oh, okay, he died? How much time has passed? I'm sorry, I see people wearing masks, so that's 2020 and later, so it's been a couple of years.
I was surprised he waited so long, anyway. You know.
Yeah, like the 2 deaths within like 24 hours.
Terrible shock.
Well, not 24 hours, but like within a week at least.
Come up and stay. At Saltburn. Coast is clear now, isn't it?
He planned all this, didn't he? He's playing everybody like a fiddle just so he could go back. It's been years, though. Was it class of 2006? And this is at least 2020.
Oh, it gets darker, Morty.
It's been a privilege to look after you. Just as it'll be a privilege to look after Saltburn.
Did he kill her? Did he make her sick somehow?
Accidents are for people like you. And for the rest of us, there's work. And unlike you, I actually know how to work.
He set this whole thing up from the very beginning, yeah.
I wasn't in love with him. No, everyone thought I was, but I wasn't.
I'm fairly certain you can't feel love.
I hated him.
So he was hate fucking the grave.
No natural predators.
Oh, he did poison him. Yeah. Well, drugged him.
What a bitch.
You could have just unplugged it. You didn't have to do that. Wow, this guy played the long game. It was like 15, maybe 20 years for him to get to this point. So she signed everything to him. So this is all his now. The fortune, the house. Really? Okay, we're gonna end it like this. Is he gonna dance naked through the house? You know, props to him for actually doing this himself. He's just flopping dong. This is... There's something oddly comical about this, just... But at the same time, the amount of effort it took him to get here. Patience. He picked up the stones? Oh my god. We gotta talk about that. Well now, I was not expecting that. Now I'm saying that not in a negative way. I mean, this movie was absolutely entertaining from beginning to end. Going in knowing absolutely nothing, it definitely took a lot of turns that I didn't see coming. I actually guessed a couple of things. You know, this I felt bad for him at the beginning. I felt bad for Ollie at the beginning, but that changed quickly because my God, Ben is certifiable. I mean, it's a movie that definitely was not afraid to just visually, thematically go places that, yeah, there are some of the shots in this movie are absolutely gorgeous. I was actually a little bit blown away about the shot from underwater when he goes in and he's got the blood all over his mouth. That was a haunting shot, and it definitely set up a lot of stuff. You know, I'm actually a vampire. Yeah, because he sucks the life out of everything around him. I don't know, man. This was an incredible movie. And I understand now what people were saying, where they said it wasn't exactly a horror movie. It wasn't the kind of thing where you're scared or there's jump scares or even the gore or anything like that. Probably the goriest scene was the bathtub sequence after they found her body, but it was definitely very disturbing. The totality of what he was doing, what he was like, the slow realization that this guy, the wheel's spinning, but the hamster's dead. He's not running on all 8 cylinders. He's a couple crayons short of a rainbow. You could see the end coming, but it still didn't make it any less horrifying. So, not a horror movie, not exactly a thriller. It's a really slow burn, but it was done so well and acted so well as a whole that I really didn't mind how long it took to get here. I mean, I complained at the beginning that this thing was like 2 hours and 10 minutes. It really didn't feel like it, and I'm glad I sat through it because, my God, this was incredible. Oh God. Now I gotta pour bleach in my ear and hopefully wipe a couple of images and thoughts out of my head. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you later.